What's happening? It's Chris Hall here. I need everybody within the sound of my voice to follow me on Instagram at ChrisHallATL. And when you get to Instagram, I need you to go and click that link in the bio. That's going to take you to the Chris Hall Show YouTube channel. I need you to subscribe, and make sure that you hit that notification bell so you're alerted and notified when all this good old content drops. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Are y'all good? It's been a decent week since we last spoke. I need to start doing a couple more videos here and there. Any of y'all who just came in prior, I have my boy Mike in studio. You might have seen him on some of my dating app series. Those are very interesting. Make sure you check those out if you haven't already. You might learn a little something. Let's see, let's turn this down. Let's get ready. We had a slightly late start today, but we're here and we're ready to talk. So the title is, do women like competition? Yes. Y'all like competition? Huh? Do you want to fight for the man that you want? Shit, sometimes literally. You really never know. Will you fight for this man? Will you? Or do you think life is just so simple and you can just have this man that every other woman wants with no fight whatsoever? Just being yourself. Just being yourself. Do you even know what that person wants? Do you know? I hear a lot of women say, get you a girl that's loyal. So you feel like we want loyalty. I'm gonna be honest. Loyalty should be included. Loyalty should already be a part of the deal. That should not be an extra attribute, okay? If loyalty was an X-Men, nobody would care. That's not a power, okay? That's nothing extra whatsoever. This is something that should come standard, okay? It's like you're telling me, hey, this car has wind-up windows. That's pretty standard. Every car starts out with wind-up windows. Can you give me some upgrades, please? Give me some upgrades, man. Something a little bit more tangible. Loyal. That's it? Come on, man. You're supposed to be loyal. Makes no sense. Let's see what we have here today. So, some of the categories that we want to talk about today is going to be interracial relationships, and we're also going to couple that up with cheating once we round up towards the end. How do those things coincide with competition? So I heard a video the other day about a woman complaining that black men are dating, well, this one was white women. And I thought, why y'all even worried about that? Why even worried? If you were doing what you're supposed to do, then why you worrying about anybody else? You think men worry about white men? You think I worry about a Spanish dude? Nah, I don't. I only care about myself. You know why? Because most men, not all, have this thing called accountability. We know that the only thing that matters is what we do with ourselves. I'm not worried about the next man. Why am I worried about him for? I need to boss up myself. If I make 100,000, I know the guy across the street makes 150,000. We look similar, okay? He's 6 feet, I'm 6 feet. He got a beard, I got a beard. I need to make some more money because he's gonna beat me out when it comes to women. Is that right? Yeah. So if you have one cute chick, another cute chick, what's the difference? What is exactly the difference? You're going to have to put yourself above the average woman. You're going to have to do that. You're going to have to do something. Look, if this chick is overweight and you get in shape, guess what? Ding, 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 ding. You get the man. Shh. She does not. It's simple. Simple. What happened to my music? Why did my music not play? Ah, there we go. Like I said, y'all, we had a late start. Give me a second. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, so, you know me. I'm no statistician, but I got some numbers. Blackdemographics.com. 15% of black men were married to non-black women, which is up from 11% from 2010. About 3/5 of those non-black women were white. As a matter of fact, Pew Research Center released a report finding that 25% of black male newlyweds in 2013 married non-black women, compared to that of 12% of black women who married out. So this means that clearly men date out more than black women. What does that mean? I'll give you my opinion. I don't know. These are just numbers. What do numbers know, right? So I think that this means men are going out and finding women who fit their program and are slightly more cooperative, and they are finding this in other women. Because think about it. Do you think black men wake up one day and say, you know what? I just want to date white women. I just want to date Spanish women. No. No, 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 no. Men, we dig in that party pack of candy and we try them all. We try them all out and see which one works, which one fits. And what happens is some men go out and they see that others fit what they have going on. Yeah. What you want me to do? This is juice. What do you want me to do? I can't help that. Are you going to be mad? Huh? Oh, let me guess. Us black men, we hate ourselves when we date out, right? When we date white women, we hate ourselves, right? That's what you say? Ah, look at that black man with that white woman. We just hate ourselves. Why in the hell do I hate myself for dating a white woman? That makes no sense whatsoever. What sense does that make? Guess what? If you are doing what you need to do, if you fit the description of a fit woman, and when I mean fit, I don't just mean physically fit. I mean fit for the men that you're talking about, right? Then what does it matter? You're going to get a man anyway, right? What, are they taking all the good men away from you? Are they? You ever ask yourself, why is that? Why are the good men being taken by the others? There's a lot of men who are going out of the country. Is that not, you know how big the United States is? And dudes are flying straight the hell up out of the States and going to another country. Man, oh man. You know what I also find funny? I've seen so many videos, and I even seen a interview on the Breakfast Club from Dr. Umar Johnson as well, who was talking about, you know, he doesn't date outside his race. It's an economical thing, trying to keep everything together and this, that, and the third. That's cool, man. Do your thing. That's not, he don't speak for all black men. You hear me? I mean, at all. I see when black men date, especially white women, they get damn near stoned to death via the media and public perception. But quite the contrary, or the comparison when black women get with a white man with an H, they don't get the same vitriol as we do. I'm gonna be honest, and y'all can comment underneath and let me know, I see them being celebrated more than anything. When I start lying, stop me. No one stopped me yet. Exactly. Why when black men do it, it's such a problem? When black men do it, it's such a problem, but when black women do it, and yes, y'all don't do it as much as we do, I get that. But like I said, I'm gonna assume because black men may have tried some black women, and then they're like, why the attitude? Why so spicy? Cooperate with us. Why are you arguing? Why are you going through my phone? What are you doing? I don't know, man. Y'all tell me. Black women were the least likely to marry non-black men at only 7%. And only 4% of those were white men, right? Let's see. You also have strong single black women raising strong independent girls instead of wives, which could be what perpetuates the problem. So let's say you have a mom who was unmarried and has her feelings towards men in general. She then raises a daughter with those same characteristics, saying, hey, you can do it all by yourself, get your education, don't depend on no man, this, that, and the third. You grow up also a strong, independent black woman and have a hard time pair bonding with a black man. Ancestry.org, or what is that? ActRochester.org? I don't know. Look it up. Just Google it. In 2015 and 2019, the share of families headed by single parents was 75% amongst African American families, 59% amongst Hispanic families, 38% white families, and 20% Asian families. Them Asian families be staying together, ain't it? They're flying here, what the hell? Crazy. So that just goes to show you that there are more single black mothers raising children. And when they raise them, they most likely, is what I'm assuming from what I'm seeing, they're not raising them to be wives, they're raising them to be independent women. And when you meet a man may feel less of a man if he's being challenged all the time by this independent woman, right? So what do we do to break the cycle? Well, we got to keep black families together, right? We have to keep black families together. Even Obama said it himself, that when there is a man and woman in the household, when there's a father and a mother, the child is more likely to succeed. Check it out. YouTube it. He said it. He said it. So what do we have here? We have black men going overseas. We're here dating outside of our race. We're having mixed babies and all of the above, right? That's what we're doing. And are y'all mad at that? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at you? You shouldn't be mad at me because I love black women. I love them to death. I've never even thought about dating outside my race. But you know what I said? I said, you know what? 2021, fresh out of the pandemic. We're still in it, but you know what I mean. I'm going to open myself up to all races. Oh, yes.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. 2021, I said, you know what? I've tried black women out for over 15 years. It's time. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me, man. Why you mad at me? Don't be mad at me. Mind you, still dating black women. All is not lost. Come on. Hey. Come on. Celius, okay? We're good. But guess what? You have competition now. But y'all don't like competition. You rather blame the man for going out and dating outside of his, well, why you going over there? Why the you think? Why do you think? Have you ever asked us why we do it? You ever sat down with a black man and asked him? No, you don't. All you do is talk shit online and everywhere else in your woman circle, in your red table talks, and this, that, and the third, telling us what we should like. That's an epidemic going on around here. There's an epidemic of a bunch of women talking to other women on what men should like. Where's y'all big bro? Where your daddy at? Where your homeboys? I don't want you to have homeboys, but you know what I mean. Like who is telling you what men like? So you tell me a woman is telling you what men like? Wouldn't it be smarter to find out what men like from, get this, a man? I've had women literally challenge me and argue back and forth with me on what a man should like. Does that make any sense to you? Does that make any sense whatsoever? It's literally like taking your car to the mechanic and telling him how to fix it. You wouldn't have took it to him if you knew how to fix it, would you? How can you tell the professional how to do his job? It is the most irritating thing to me when I talk to women and we argue back and forth about what we should like. It's me. How you telling me what I like? That don't make no sense whatsoever. None. But anyway, I know that one is a slightly sensitive subject, right? Slightly sensitive. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna stop it there. Now, we want to talk about cheating. Oh yes. Y'all love cheaters, don't you? Oh yes you do. Oh yes you do. Now, do men cheat? You damn right. Have I cheated? Mind your business. Don't ask me if I cheated. Mind your business. Anywho, men do cheat. We get that. So do women. Let's look at the stats. BBC.com. At the higher end of the estimate, 75% of men and 68% of women admitted to cheating in some way, shape, or form. Yes, cheating doesn't always mean penis in a hole of some sort. That's not the only form of cheating. Did you know that? You didn't know that. Oh, you thought cheating was only some type of sexual favor. No. Although more up-to-date research from 2017 suggests that men and women are now engaging in infidelity at similar rates. Now, mind you, there's way more women in the world than men. So what does that tell you? Y'all are cheating too. I'll be honest, and I'll give it up. Y'all may just do it better. You happy? Mm-hmm. You happy? They do it better, right? Mm-hmm. You may just do it better. We are very sloppy cheaters. Why do men cheat? Is that the question you ask? Are you sitting in your room all alone with your chakra and your stones and just waving your sage around the room, trying to figure out why this man cheated on you? You want to know? All right, here you go. Men cheat because they can. Look how easy that was. Men cheat because they can. Period. That's it. That is it. A man is as faithful as his options. So if you want to, and I've heard people say, I've heard some men say as well, some aficionados out there, if you want a man who's not going to cheat, get you a man that nobody wants. Not true. Not true. Not true. dog gonna cheat as well. But do you know who he's gonna cheat with? He's gonna cheat with the more undesirable women of the world. That's all. He's just gonna, listen, there's a scale here, okay? If your man is down here, he's gonna cheat with women down here. If your man is up here, guess what? He's got the whole gamut at this point. He can go down here or he can go up here. Either way, he has the option to cheat. Now, hey, he may not explore it. He may be like, you know what? You doing your thing. What I got to worry about cheating for, man? What I got to worry about that? You ever heard that saying, keep your man's belly full and his nutsack's empty? He won't have no time. He don't have the energy to cheat. You don't have it. You're doing everything you need to do. Get more on the offensive side of things. Okay? Start doing your part. Another reason why men cheat. You ever heard of this one before? Ain't no pussy like new pussy. This is true. This is true. It is a thing. It is a thing. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do? Now, I know a lot of women come to me and they say, damn, Chris, why don't you add more balance to your show? Why don't you talk about men more? Well, guess what? Tune in, because here we go. I am going to rip men right now. You ready? Here we go. Men, you need to cheat better. Yes. You're cheating filthy. You're filthy out here. Filthy. Ridiculous. Filthy. If you're going to cheat, at least do it with some respect and honor. Some valor. I mean, good God. You got to do it with some respect. Now, I will say this. There's certain rules when it comes to cheating, fellas. And I get it. Ladies would hope your man wouldn't cheat at all, right? That would be ideal. Would be ideal. I wish gas prices was $1. And it ain't. These are some of the rules that I think you guys should take into consideration. I don't believe in side bitches or side pieces, whatever. It's politically correct. I don't believe a man who's married or have a girlfriend, has a committed relationship, should have another woman on the side that they consistently spend time, energy, and sometimes money with. I don't think so. One night stands are preferred. One night stands are preferred because there's no emotional connection with that. She most likely doesn't have your number, so she's not hitting you up. She doesn't know you, you don't know her. And you can sow whatever royal oats that you wanted to sow, and you can then go back to your household and holy matrimony. And you're good. You're good. Why do it sloppy? This is what some men do. So some men will be married or have a girlfriend. And let's just say committed relationship. That kind of encompasses it all, right? They'll be in a committed relationship with their girl. Everything's going fine. And they'll go out, court another woman, and be trying to split time with the woman who they're committed to and this side chick. Because men like that adrenaline rush of having this other chick on the side. They feel like a man. Like, I got two women. I'm good. I'm that much of a man that I can keep two women at bay and two women happy, and I can continue to live my life. I don't really approve of that. I think side chicks cause problems. I think that's when you get to the girl blowing up your phone, this chick finding your committed relationship girlfriend, your girlfriend online, sending her messages. They start to conspire with each other against you. You can't trust no woman like that, bro. You really cannot. I don't care what she tells you. I know there's one-offs where you might have a chick that's down for you, this, that, and the third. But you better believe that there's some women out there that want to take that woman's spot. So they get filthy. They start muddying the waters and start stepping outside of the boundaries of their side chick role. It's little by little though. It's not a real big blow up. It's small increments of bullshit that they do that cause problems in your relationship. What do? Start liking a lot of your pictures on Instagram. Start putting hard eyes under your photo. That side chick will start to make herself known, right? Let's see, what about saying? Jay says, what about the one night stands that turn into relationships? Why would a one night stand turn into a relationship? It's a, get this, one night stand. How can that turn into, that turn into a relationship? Another one of the rules of mine. If you're doing the one night stand or you go out of town and do this, that, and the third, listen, wrap it up. Let me get closer on that one. Wrap it up. You don't want to bring babies, diseases, all type of foolishness back to your home. Your woman, she don't deserve that. She don't deserve that. Like, come on. She didn't sign up for that. She's an innocent bystander in you being inconsiderate and disrespectful, despicable even, with your cheating. That's ridiculous. So you slinging raw dick to your girl and some random chick. Are you serious? Is that what you're doing? Really? Wow. Shame on you, sir. Shame on you. Be upfront with the person you're cheating with. Let her or him know your expectations. Hey, it's Atlanta. Y'all do what y'all want to do. We ain't judging, you ain't on trial. Whoever you doing it with, have at it. But at least let that person know your expectation. Because what some guys do, and I'm not a firm believer in this. Some guys believe if you didn't ask, then I ain't lie. No. We got to stop that, fellas. We got to stop that don't ask, don't tell mentality. We need to start letting these women know what's going on and what we want to do moving forward. And you know what? This is just from experience, as from just telling women what I want. You'll be surprised of how many women want the same thing. Want the same thing. Or they may think about it like, you know what? It's not that bad of a deal. I'll take that. Just let them know. Y'all have to stop being so afraid to lose women. Men who are confident in themselves and walk in their purpose, you're not afraid to lose women because you can get another one. So so it's like men are afraid to tell women the truth because they feel like they're going to lose the opportunity at this woman. Listen, if she's not with your program, bro, you should have the cachet enough to get another one who is with your program. Go get another one. You got money, right? You in the gym. You look good. Go get another one. What's the sense of lying to woman after woman after woman just to get some ass? Y'all need to work on your sexual discipline. Oh yeah. Your sexual discipline. It's a thing. It's a thing. You shouldn't be just running around here trying to get ass here, there, and the third. No. If push comes to shove, beat your meat, bro. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. It's free. You don't got to take your meat out on a date. You don't. Your meat don't talk back. It doesn't talk back at all. You can't get a disease from your meat. You can't get your meat pregnant. Have some sexual discipline, man. I know I'm saying this tongue in cheek or whatever, but like, control your hormones, man. You don't have to lie just to get some ass. Guess what? You might get more ass telling the truth. You might. It's not a guarantee, but hey, in life, there are no guarantees. It's not. But I believe women need to be more concerned about how they are keeping their man happy than being private investigators trying to find out if their man is cheating or not. You should be so focused on your duty as a girlfriend or wife that him cheating doesn't necessarily pop up in your head, as long as, like I said, fellas, you are keeping your nose clean. So there's instances to where a man, let's say your husband or your significant other, usually comes in at 5:30. He happens to come in at 5:35 today, and you saying, "Let me smell your dick." There are women that will go to that extreme to find out if someone is cheating. Story time. I had an ex of mine. Oh yes. I'm talking to you. I had an ex of mine who one day, remember when Twitter was prevalent? When this was prior to Instagram? I think maybe, I don't know, circa 2012 or something like that. And we would put subliminals on Twitter, playing with our friends and stuff like that. We had little hashtags that we make each other laugh, just joking around, having a good old time. She would literally piece together my words and subliminals to somehow live in this parallel universe of hers, and she would piece together a whole plot, setting, cast, and story of what I was doing. And it was a complete farce. It was a lie. Fugazi. It wasn't happening. But she was so insecure about her own self and what she was not doing that she created an entire world of her own in her own mind. It came to the point where this person was such an investigator. Like I said, nothing was going on. I was coming in at 5:30. Everything was A-okay. But you know what happened? So one day, I end up getting a new phone. And y'all know when you get a new phone, I mean, it all hell breaks loose. You got to get all your passwords back. I'm old. I can't remember all my passwords. I got to reset this, reset that, call tech support, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. So I go on Twitter. I can't get in. I know damn well my password is such and such, such and such. I know damn well it's let me not tell y'all that. That's too much secrets for y'all. Y'all may catch y'all typing niggas with that one. So I know my password, right? I know my password, but it's not working. I'm like, damn, why is my password not working? It came to the point where I was trying to get Twitter on the phone because I needed to get into my Twitter, mainly because one of my passions is battle rap, and that's how I get to see the drama of battle rappers talking shit to each other. So I'm like, damn, man, I'm missing out on my entertainment, man. What is going on? I can't get on. So I'm at the table. She overhears my frustration. So out of nowhere, she says, hey, try Bunny05. Try Bunny05? That ain't my password. She said, yeah, I know, but go ahead and try it. So I said, well, damn. I put in Bunny05, And to my surprise, I'm in there. So I said, holy shit. This woman went to the extent to go in my Instagram, change my password, and even change the recovery options. That's deep. Let that marinate a little bit. Are we cooking with grease now? Are we cooking with grease? I'm talking bacon. But that's just a little story that just tells you how women can go to the extreme of trying to keep a man in shackles and stay here. Do not leave me, please. Look up there. Competition. This is why. Because you should always have in the, I'm not even going to say the back of your head. I'm going to go to side. I'll give you a minute. The side of your head that this man is attractive to most women. So I need to make sure I'm doing everything I need to. Because, hey, I only deal with attractive women. And I know that there are men out there that want my woman. So like I said earlier, if I know I make 100,000 and the dude over there makes 200,000 with the chiseled abs, I need to make sure I'm on my game, because this dude at any point in time could possibly snatch my girl right on up. We know that. We know that. Okay? Dudes is bold. AF. You hear me? They will try your girl. We know that. We're not doing those things to you to try to keep you at bay so you don't move nowhere. We're not doing that. I mean, at all. No. Ladies, stop going through his phone. It's his phone. It's his phone. Story time. I'm not going to tell y'all who it was. But I had a young lady who went through my phone. And ladies, just know this, and everyone knows this. If you go looking for something, let's all say it together, you will find it. You will find what you're looking for. You hear me? Oh, you gonna find it. What you looking for? What are you looking for? For what? He ain't do nothing to you. What you looking for? Story time. I was being the best man I could be. I mean, an upstanding citizen. Someone that you can be proud of. That you can tell your homegirls about. Bills are paid. You know? All the light bulbs are working. The lights are on. The rent is current. Cars washed. Your gas tank is full. And oh yes, your back is blown out. With no problems at all. I had a woman tell me that the reason I went through your phone was because things were going too good. And I knew something was up. This is my thing. What y'all get out of that? What exactly do you get out of that? Do y'all have a scoreboard somewhere in like the, I don't know, y'all have like a superhero lair or something, or a dungeon that y'all go to and y'all share stories of the niggas you caught cheating? Do y'all champion yourselves on that? You know, like a DA or something like that, or a prosecutor, you know, champions themselves and moves up by the amount of convictions that they get. So you try your even if you gotta, you know, sprinkle some cocaine on somebody, as long as you get the conviction, you continue to move up in your firm or what have you. Is that what y'all are doing? Do y'all champion yourselves on that? Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all do that? To me, I think that all you're doing is you're catching one dude cheating. You're gonna leave him in hopes that you find a better cheater. I mean, what if you're gonna take that to every man that you're going with? Then what's the sense of that? Why don't y'all just do this? This is called relaxing. Sit back, relax, do your thing, work hard. Work hard at keeping your man. Keeping your man is not snooping through his stuff, smelling his drawers when he comes in the door, going through his phone, nagging him about where he been, why he didn't do this, why he don't want to do that. You know what men want ultimately, above all things? Peace. Peace. Men have their own schedule, okay? We're walking in our purpose. We're working. We're doing what we need to do. We just want to come home to peace and quiet. I told this one lady one day, and I want to share this with y'all. I think that this will help y'all moving forward. Do you know how far a yes daddy would take you? Mike, am I lying?
Now you bring me in.
Am I lying?
No.
Thank you. Whether he's right or dead ass wrong, do you know how far a yes daddy will take you? To infinity and beyond. That is the ultimate sign of peace. I don't want someone to debate with. I don't want someone to argue with. I have my friends for that. We argue all the time. I don't want to argue with you. I don't. I want peace and quiet. That's it. Peace and quiet. So like I said, ultimate, and then what happens is y'all will find what you're looking for, no matter how big or how small, and what do? Leave. You leave. You leave. So imagine this. You're with this guy. You done had 2 kids by the dude. You're 35 years old. You done had 2 kids. You're 35. You done slightly let yourself go, because we all know some women, when you get comfortable in that relationship, things start falling off by the wayside. Your weight. I mean, this is a thing. So let's say you're slightly out of shape. I won't beat you up too bad. Now you're with 2 kids. You catch a dude cheating. Woo! Got him. Gotcha. I knew you were cheating. I'm fucking out of here. Right? You're gone. Cool. That's what's up. You out of there. Now guess where you are? Oh yes. You're in the dating pool now. Oh yeah. You in the gulag, baby. You got to fight your way out of this joint. Y'all know what the gulag is. All my Call of Duty players. Now you're in the gulag, which is the dating scene, dating pool. Now you're mid-30s, slightly out of shape, with 2 kids. But at this point, you're still demanding this $100,000 dude. $100,000 dude. So you think that this $100,000 dude wants someone who's 35 with 2 kids and out of shape. Mind you, not saying that it won't happen, okay? I know that you have your one-offs and this, that, and the third. But at this point, this is what I implore you to do. If you happen to leave your man for cheating, you're going to have to elevate yourself at this point. But a lot of y'all don't do that. A lot of y'all take the same person out of the previous relationship and try to insert that same person into another one. You just think it's that easy, huh? Think it's that easy? You think you could just pick these dudes off a tree? Little do y'all, I don't think that y'all realize that we have to find you. We gotta find you. Y'all don't find us. I mean, you may put yourself in the spaces of us, But you don't find us. We find you. So why do you think it's that easy? You ever heard a saying? I'm probably going to butcher it, but it's better to stay with the devil you know than the devil you don't. You ever heard that one? I like that saying. You don't like that saying? I like it. So in closing, gentlemen, be better cheaters if that's what you're going to do. If you're going to cheat, cheat respectably, with honor. Don't do this sloppy stuff that you're doing, man. It's utterly ridiculous. Trust me, I'm with you, ladies. I hope he never cheats. I hope you do your job to where he don't have to cheat. He's not even thinking about looking at other women. You are the only woman for him, and you are so fine, cooperative, feminine, beautiful, childbearing hips. I mean, you name it. He loves you unconditionally to where he doesn't think about cheating. But just know, he might. Anywho, I'm Chris Hall. This is the Chris Hall Show. Make sure you follow me at ChrisHallATL. Once you get there, hit the profile. You will see the link that take you to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button because this is where this content lives. If you were not here for the live show, this stuff is the rebroadcast will be on there. So why not? Why not subscribe to the channel? Guess what? Subscribing is free. Why not? Also hit the notification bell so you're alerted when this content drops and you're notified. Until next time, peace.